Hey man, will show us your spirit deck profile real quick. You want to do a shout out to anybody out there?
Just my girl Amanda, who signed these beautiful Thomas for me.
Your girl Amanda who signed these Towns for you. Okay.
Alright, so let's start with spirits. You gotta run 3 Aratamas. Their effect is they basically get a spirit model from your deck to your hand. Except for himself, he's the engine of everything. Then you run 3 Nikotamas. She's beautiful. You summon her, you summon another spirit monster from your hand, level 4 or lower. You have Tiger Kokage. Just a chain, it's a really good card and just beautiful. The one Yasha, he's the one that bounces back row once per turn. His brother Ratsetsu, he's the one that bounces attack position monster back to the hand.
Rasetsu.
But when that happens, you can ask for someone for that turn. Then you got Izanami. Her effect is she recycles. Just double card from your hand and add 1 spirit to your deck to your graveyard. From the graveyard to your hand. Then you got these 2 guys. He's the
Yamato no Kami.
He's the only spirit monster that gets special summon from their hand by removing 1 spirit from your graveyard. Then you got your guy Fen Chung. I think that's how you say his name. He basically destroys all sets and magic from your opponent. He's the only one. He's a monster that's
all
not
magics or spells and traps.
Spells and traps sets.
So sets, spells and traps.
Yeah, and he's not a spirit, but he works for the spirits. His effect is special summon him from the hand by removing a spirit from your hand. Also, spirit monsters do not have to go back to the hand as long as he's on the field. Then you got 3 battle fitters because, as we all know, spirits go back to the hand at the end of the turn, so sometimes you are vulnerable for 1 turn. Last but not least, you got my boy Black Luster. So that's for my monsters right there. Alright, and then now, moving on for the magics. For spirits, you want to run 3 creature swaps. Obviously, because when you creature swap your spirit, at the end of the turn, the spirit goes back to your hand. So you basically got a free monster. Kaiser Colosseum, you may wonder why, because spirits go back to the hand, but all you do is XYZ, sit on the monster, and then boom, summon spirits, and go back to the hand, and you will still have 1 monster on the field. So you basically will kill your opponent that way. 2 Mysticals, I might run 3 because back row is real nowadays. Regeki, 1 Dark Hole, and of course, 1 Swords. Swords because spirits go back to the hand, so you are vulnerable for a while. So swords will definitely buy you some time. And for the traps, one of my favorite trap cards, 3 Phoenix Chains, because it's freaking Phoenix Chain. That's about it. 2 Mirror Force, I might run 1 more because I can. Legacy of Yatagarasu, it makes you draw a card, but there's a combo with creature swap. You give him a spirit, you activate this card. You could draw 2 cards if your opponent has a spirit monster, so you just draw 2 cards with that one. Then you got your staples, you got your warning, your compulse, return to tribute, Bottomless Trample, and an oddball, Iron Scarecrow, because spirits go back to the hand, so you card vulnerable. And for the XYZ, you got my beautiful Lavalva Chain, Heartland Draco, King of the Fairy Elves because you want to get your Kage Kokage. You also got a Castel, 101, Diamond Dire because he's still good, I believe. Your Knight, your Maestroke, Ragnar Zero, really underrated card. Your Cowboy, Fairy Cheer Girl, your 101, your Black Ship, and for your 5s, you run 1 Gauntlet Launcher and 2 Photon Strike Bowser. Beautiful, beautiful card. And moving on for the side, right?
Extra deck.
Extra deck.
Wait, are you gonna show side deck first? Yeah, that's side deck.
No, side deck. King Tiger. This card kills BAs. As long as he's in the field, it just kills all the monsters whose attack is 15 attack or less. 14 attack or less. Dimensional Fissure. Cosmos. Soul Drain. Ju Ojama Trio for your damn Queefers. Prohibition because it's Prohibition. Fairy Wind. 2 Spell Shattering Arrows. Imperial Aura Wall for those damn Spirit Beasts. And last but not least, I can't even say that word. This one kills Satella Knights. And that is my Spirit deck. I believe Spirit is an underrated deck. It's a good deck. It's a fun deck. and you would definitely surprise your opponent with it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you like it.